Is the crescent moon in the palm of your hand? 10 things will happen to you in 2025. Shi Heng. 1. Discover the crescent moon in your hand, the secret of your destiny in 2025. Have you ever wondered if your destiny could change instantly, in a way you never expected, in 2025? Is the crescent moon in the palm of your hand, or are you simply afraid to open your hand and look? Imagine that right now, a powerful symbol like the crescent moon rests in the palm of your hand. Maybe you haven't realized it yet, but you already have everything you need to enter a new year filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. For too long, you might have believed that your future was uncertain, that you had no control over your life, or that change was something to fear. But 2025 is the year when you will begin to discover the hidden power within yourself. The crescent moon represents potential, a promise that the universe has already provided everything you need to take the next step. The question is not whether you have what it takes, it's whether you're willing to trust yourself enough to believe it. The power of the crescent moon lies in its symbolism. It's small, yet full of promise, just like you. You might not see it yet, but all the opportunities and strength you need are already at your fingertips. It's time to stop doubting, stop hiding from your potential, and start embracing the change waiting for you. This year, as the world shifts and new opportunities come into view, you will begin to understand that everything is already aligned. The universe is not out to test you or keep you waiting. It's simply waiting for you to take the first step. All you need to do is open your hand, let go of your doubts, and take hold of what's already yours. The crescent moon in your palm reminds you that you are never alone in this journey. When you genuinely believe in yourself and open yourself up to the changes that 2025 brings, you will see that the things you've been wishing for, success, love, happiness, are already within your grasp. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about realizing that the ideal moment is now, and it's time for you to take action. So ask yourself, are you ready to open your hand and claim the power waiting for you? 2025 is not just another year. It's the year you discover your true potential and finally step into the life you've always dreamed of. The crescent moon is already in your hand, and all that is left is for you to believe in it. Letting go, why you need to release what no longer serves you. 2025 will be the year you finally release what you once clung to with trembling hands. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a draining job, or an identity built on survival rather than authenticity, you will finally learn to let go. It's hard to release things that once meant so much, things that defined who you were, but what if letting go isn't a loss? What if it's your path to freedom? Letting go in 2025 won't feel like a loss. It will feel like stepping out of a burning building and taking your first breath. It may feel overwhelming at first, but you'll realize how much lighter you feel in that moment. You may have clung to these things for comfort, but now you're finally ready to walk away and discover what's truly yours. By letting go, you stop resisting change. You stop holding on to what's no longer aligned with who you are becoming. Holding on tightly to the past, whether it's a job, a relationship, or an outdated belief, has been a weight. When you finally let go, you will feel a sense of relief, like you've just released yourself from a heavy burden. That weight wasn't making you stronger, it was holding you back. But in letting go, you will find yourself freer, present, and connected to what truly matters. The power in letting go doesn't come from giving up, but from recognizing that you are worthy of more. You're worthy of peace, you're worthy of a life that reflects your true self. And in 2025, when you release what no longer serves you, you will start creating space for the new opportunities and possibilities waiting for you. Letting go will also allow you to truly understand the power of detachment. That's about cutting ties with people or things out of bitterness, choosing what stays in your life with intention. It's about moving forward without carrying the emotional weight of things that once caused you pain. By letting go, you'll realize that what you feared losing was often what was blocking your blessing. And once released, you'll feel space open up, allowing new blessings to enter. You may be surprised by how powerful the act of letting go feels. It's not about abandoning everything, it's about shedding what no longer contributes to your growth. You'll stop grieving what's gone and instead celebrate what's becoming. You will start to see the beauty in stepping into the unknown because you've learned that change is the key to your growth, not the end of something important. In 2025, letting go will be your way of stepping into a brighter future. You'll see yourself with clearer eyes as you release what no longer serves you. The past will be just that, the past. It won't define you, it will guide you to where to go next. So, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what must I release to move forward? The freedom and clarity you gain by letting go will propel you into a life full of purpose, peace, and alignment with your true self. This is your time to walk away from what's holding you back and step into the future you've been waiting for. The truth will be revealed when the mysteries are unraveled. By 2025, the mysteries that have left you puzzled for so long will start to make sense. The signals that once seemed strange, the people around you who felt confusing, and the events that appeared as if they didn't fit into the puzzle will suddenly begin to come together. For years, you may have questioned why things happened the way they did, why people behaved the way they did, or why specific patterns kept repeating in your life. But 2025 will bring the clarity you've been waiting for. 2025 is not the year of forcing clarity, it's the year of receiving it. This isn't about trying to figure everything out through sheer willpower or forcing understanding. It's about allowing the answers to come naturally when the time is right. The truths hidden from you will be revealed in their own time, and when they are, you'll find that everything you've experienced, every challenge you've faced, has led you to this moment of understanding. As the veil lifts, you'll begin to see the connections between events and people in your life that once felt disconnected. You'll no longer see your past as a series of mistakes or missed opportunities, but as a roadmap to where you are now. The confusion you once felt will give way to a deeper understanding of your purpose, journey, and potential. You'll see that everything had to happen just as it did for you to become who you are meant to be. The most profound realization will be that you are the key to unlocking these mysteries. It's not about seeking answers from external sources or waiting for someone else to reveal the truth. The truth was always within you. You were always the one who could make sense of your life, your choices, and your path. In 2025, you will finally understand that the clarity you've sought was never outside of you. It was always within, waiting for you to receive it. This is not a time of forcing answers, but of receiving the always available insights. The universe has been sending you signals, guiding you, and giving you the tools to understand the bigger picture. And now, when the time is right, you will be ready to accept the truth. The truth isn't always what we expect. Sometimes it's more about seeing things for what they truly are, rather than what we want them to be. But when the truth is revealed, it will bring peace. It will bring closure to questions that have haunted you for years. You will understand that everything you've gone through, every twist and turn, was part of the bigger plan for your growth and transformation. In 2025, you will no longer be in the dark about what's happening in your life. You will have the clarity to see the path ahead and the confidence to walk it with purpose and understanding. Divine timing, how to embrace the right moment. The universe's biological clock is always accurate, and in 2025, you will begin to feel the shift. The opportunities you've longed for, the dreams you've chased, and the desires you've held in your heart will finally begin to manifest. But not because you've forced them to, not because you've pushed yourself beyond your limits. They will arrive because you've learned a valuable lesson. The best things come when you stop trying to control them and allow them to unfold in their own time. Divine timing doesn't mean delay, it means preparation. This shift in perspective will be profound. It's not about waiting in frustration for something to happen, but rather about understanding that every step you've taken up until now has been part of a larger preparation process. The universe isn't saying no to your desires. It's saying not yet because there's something even better waiting for you when the time is right. You've spent years working, striving, and pushing forward, thinking that hard work and relentless effort were the only keys to success. But in 2025, you'll realize that the real secret is alignment. It's not about fighting against the current, but learning how to flow with it. When you let go of your need to control every detail, you create space for the universe to work in your favor. You start to see that things are falling into place because you've stopped forcing them, and instead, you've made room for them to happen organically. You'll begin to feel that the opportunities that were once just out of reach are now flowing toward you, and it will feel like everything is aligning perfectly. Relationships, projects, and goals that once seemed distant or unattainable will suddenly be within your grasp, not because you worked harder, but because you learned how to trust the process. Divine timing is not about rushing or waiting forever. It's about understanding that there's a natural order to life's events. What you need when you need it will come at the right moment. You might even notice that things that once seemed like delays or setbacks were guiding you to the perfect time to step into your next phase. There were lessons you needed to learn, healing you needed to experience, and growth you required to undergo before the universe could open the door to what you've been waiting for. And as you embrace this understanding, you'll feel more confident, knowing everything is happening exactly as it should. In 2025, you'll find peace in trusting divine timing, knowing that the right opportunities will arrive at the right time, not a moment sooner or later. You will stop doubting yourself, stop questioning whether you're on the right path, and start trusting that the universe is working with you, not against you. So remember this, divine timing doesn't mean delay, it implies preparation. The universe isn't keeping you from something, it's helping you become the person who is ready to receive it. Your time is coming, but it's coming when you're truly prepared to embrace it fully. When you let go of the need to control the timing and simply trust the process, you will begin to see the universe's plan unfold in the most beautiful way possible. Overcoming fear, embracing the hidden strength within you. 2025 will be the year you not only face your fears, but step beyond your comfort zone to claim the power you've always had inside of you. The challenges that come your way will no longer break you. Instead, they will become the stepping stones that help you discover the immense strength within yourself, strength that you may not have even realized was there all along. It's easy to stay in a safe place, avoid the unknown, and cling to what's familiar. But real growth doesn't happen in comfort. It occurs when you are willing to step into the unknown, face the things that scare you, and boldly embrace the discomfort that comes with change. 2025 will give you the courage to face your fears head-on, knowing you have everything you need to overcome them. The power you reconnect with isn't loud or aggressive, it's grounded, steady, and undeniable. This strength isn't about being brash or forceful, it's about standing firm in your truth, knowing that you can handle it no matter what comes your way. It's the quiet confidence that comes from within, a strength that doesn't need to be loud because it's built on a foundation of self-belief and inner peace. As you face the challenges ahead, you will see that the things that once terrified you no longer have the power to stop you. What used to seem like obstacles will become opportunities to show just how much you've grown. When you face a fear, you no longer shrink away, you meet it with courage, knowing that the only way out is through. These moments of fear, doubt, and discomfort will no longer hold you back. Instead, they will propel you forward. Every time you push through, you'll become more resilient, grounded, and aware of the strength you've always had within. Your fear will no longer control you. Instead, it will be a reminder of the power you possess to move through any challenge that comes your way. In 2025, you will understand that true strength is not about avoiding challenges, but embracing them. It's about standing tall even when the world around you is uncertain, knowing that you will always rise above no matter what happens. This inner strength will be the foundation for building the life you've always dreamed of. So when fear shows up, don't back down. Instead, greet it with the quiet confidence that you are more than capable of overcoming it. Embrace the challenges as opportunities to grow, learn, and step further into the person you are becoming. Your strength is steady, unwavering, and undeniable. 2025 will be the year you fully realize your power. Chosen again, the doors that closed and why you need to know. In 2025, you will understand that every closed door, rejection, and failure you've faced is not the end of your journey. These moments are not signs that you're not good enough or failing. They are simply part of the universe's plan to guide you away from paths that no longer serve your purpose. The things that didn't work out, the opportunities you missed, and the doors that slammed in your face were there to redirect you to something better. The universe doesn't reject you. It's simply redirecting you to the path that will lead you to where you truly belong. Every time a door closes, it's not a setback. It's the universe clearing the way for the right opportunities to come into your life. It may feel like failure at the time, but looking back, you'll realize that those moments were essential to your growth. You won't shrink to fit old narratives or meet outdated expectations. In 2025, you will no longer be bound by the past, by the stories that others have told you about who you should be or what you should want. You won't try to fit into places or situations that no longer serve you just because you've been taught to do so. You will create your own story that is aligned with your truth, values, and purpose. The doors that once closed will no longer hold any weight in your life. Instead of feeling defeated or bitter about the things you couldn't have, you will begin to feel gratitude for them. Because in the grand scheme of things, those moments of rejection were simply preparing you for something greater, something more aligned with the person you are becoming. You will stop viewing rejection as a sign of failure. Instead, you'll see it as a sign of protection. You'll recognize that the universe has been looking out for you by preventing you from stepping into situations that would have held you back. Whether it was a job that would have kept you stagnant, a relationship that would have drained you, or a path that would have led you away from your true calling, the universe was simply shielding you from what wasn't meant for you. In 2025, the stories you once told yourself about what success should look like will be rewritten. You will create a new narrative based on your desires, passions, and authentic self. You won't be trapped in the past anymore. You'll be free to build a new path. The things that used to seem like setbacks will now be viewed as the redirection you needed to find your true path. So, look back at your past with gratitude. Celebrate the doors that closed and the paths that didn't work out. They weren't failures, they were the universe's way of preparing you for something better. And as you step forward into 2025, you'll find that every rejection and every failure was, in fact, the perfect preparation for the success and fulfillment that is now unfolding before you. Practicing peace, how to live a life of tranquility. As we approach the end of 2025, you'll begin to realize something profound. Peace doesn't come from what you have, it comes from the mindset you choose to adopt. The true sense of calm is not found in material possessions, accolades, or external validation. It is discovered through how you approach life, your choices, and how you protect your inner peace. In 2025, you will shift your focus from external circumstances to your inner world. You will understand that peace is not something you acquire, it's something you cultivate from within. It comes from choosing your environment, carefully selecting the relationships you nourish, and creating a life that aligns with your values and desires. As you move forward, you will intentionally design a life where you can thrive, protected from the noise, chaos, and negativity that once consumed your energy. The world will always throw challenges your way, but in 2025, you will understand that true peace comes from how you handle those challenges. It's about responding with calmness, not reacting with fear or anger. It's about staying grounded in your truth, no matter what's happening around you. When faith outweighs fear, the impossible looks like destiny. You will no longer allow fear to dictate your choices. Instead, your unwavering belief in yourself and the universe's plan will help you embrace life's obstacles as opportunities for growth, not as roadblocks. Peace is not about avoiding difficult situations or controlling everything around you. It's about accepting the flow of life and trusting that things will unfold as they are meant to. You'll stop resisting what you cannot change and learn to adapt, trusting that everything is happening for your highest good. Your faith in yourself in the process will allow you to stay centered, no matter how turbulent things may seem. In 2025, you will also learn the importance of boundaries. You'll realize that protecting your peace means saying no to things that drain you, relationships that don't serve your growth, and environments that disturb your harmony. You'll understand that peace is not passive. It's an active choice to preserve your energy and protect your inner world. By setting clear boundaries, you'll be able to preserve your peace and maintain focus on the things that matter most to you. Through this, you'll discover that living with peace doesn't mean the absence of challenges. It means the ability to navigate those challenges with grace, confidence, and unwavering belief. You'll stop chasing external validation. Instead, you'll realize that true peace comes from within. The more you trust in yourself, the more you trust in the divine timing of life, and the more you'll see how much peace can genuinely transform your world. So as you move through 2025, remember that peace is a choice, not a destination. It's about how you live each moment, your decisions, and how you interact with the world. When you choose peace, everything else falls into place, and you'll begin to notice that your life is unfolding with ease, even amid uncertainty. The tranquility you've been seeking has always been inside you, you just needed to choose it. And now, with faith in your heart, you will step into the life of peace you've always dreamed of. Wealth is not the goal, shifting focus and embracing success. By 2025, you'll realize a powerful truth. True prosperity doesn't come from chasing money or trying to keep up with others. Getting caught in the hustle is easy, the endless pursuit of success driven by fear, comparison, and pressure. but 2025 will be the year you stop seeing wealth as the goal and start seeing it as the natural result of living authentically and aligning with your values. For years, society has taught us to hustle relentlessly for financial success, often measuring our worth by the money we make or the status we achieve. But in 2025, you'll understand that economic and spiritual wealth flow to you when you stop chasing it. In 2025, you will stop chasing money out of fear, pressure, or comparison, and you'll start attracting it through alignment. The key to unlocking true wealth is living in harmony with your values and purpose, allowing success to come naturally, without struggle or sacrifice. Instead of scrambling to prove your worth or competing with others, you'll shift your focus inward. You'll start living in alignment with what truly matters to you, and as you do, you'll notice that opportunities, wealth, and success begin to flow effortlessly into your life. This shift won't just be financial, it will touch every aspect of your life. When you stop fighting against the current and start flowing with it, you'll see that the universe conspires in your favor. The secret is in alignment, not effort. When you are in sync with your true self and core values, you will begin to attract the things that are meant for you. Money won't be something you must chase. It will come to you because you're aligned with your higher purpose. Whether it's a new career opportunity, a fulfilling partnership, or personal growth, everything will fall into place when you stop forcing things and start trusting that the right opportunities will present themselves at the right time. Living in alignment with your values means you won't compromise your happiness or integrity for money or external validation. You will learn to say no to the things that drain you and no longer align with your purpose. Instead of measuring your success by material gain, you will measure it by how fulfilled you feel, how authentic you are, and how much impact you can make on the world. In 2025, you'll stop chasing after wealth with desperation, and instead, you'll begin to attract it effortlessly as a byproduct of living a life true to yourself. Success will no longer feel like a destination you must arrive at after years of struggle. It will become the natural flow of your life, and you'll realize that the more you embrace your purpose and align with your values, the more everything you need will come to you in abundance. So as you step into 2025, remember this: wealth isn't something to be chased, it's something to be attracted through alignment. When you live authentically and stay true to your purpose, success will come naturally. And as you do, you'll find that the life you've always dreamed of is already on its way to you. Rebirth of the self. When you find yourself, everything will change. 2025 will be the year of transformation for you. It will be when you stop tolerating things that no longer resonate with your true self. The beliefs, relationships, and environments you once accepted will no longer feel right, and you'll find yourself ready to break free. As you align with your authentic self, you will become a source of inspiration for those around you, and you'll be a strength you never knew you had. For too long, you may have molded yourself to fit other people's expectations or conform to roles that didn't truly reflect who you are. But in 2025, you will begin to step out of those old patterns. You will rediscover your true identity and align your life with the values that matter most to you. As you do, you'll start to feel a shift, a powerful transformation that makes you feel more alive than ever. You are not who you were. That is your power. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it is a profound truth. The person you are becoming is stronger, more confident, and more grounded in their truth than ever. The struggles you've faced, the setbacks, the doubts, they've all led you to this moment. And now, as you embrace the real you, you'll realize that every challenge prepared you for this awakening. You'll finally feel a sense of freedom when you stop fighting to fit into a box that doesn't fit. This is your moment to shine, not as someone else's idea of who you should be, but as who you truly are. As you embrace this shift, you'll attract people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your authentic self. You'll no longer need to prove yourself or seek validation from others because you'll be secure in your skin. This transformation won't be just an external change. It will be a profound, internal shift that will influence an aspect of your life. When you begin to live in harmony with your true self, the world around you will reflect that. Your relationships will improve, your career will flourish, and you will experience a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. In 2025, you will recognize that the strength to live an empowered life has always been within you. The courage to stand tall, speak your truth, and live authentically will be the foundation of your transformation. No longer will you be afraid to show up as the person you are meant to be. Instead, you'll confidently walk into every room knowing that you are enough just as you are. So, as you step into this new chapter of your life, remember that the most potent version of yourself is already inside you, waiting to emerge. It's time to stop hiding, stop pretending, and start living the life you were always meant to lead. The changes you make in 2025 will elevate your life and inspire those around you to find their strength and live authentically. This is your moment. Embrace it entirely because everything is about to change. Finally, you will see the crescent moon in your hand, embracing confidence and certainty. In 2025, you will experience a moment of profound realization when you will feel that everything you've been working toward, all the challenges and transformations, have come full circle. The crescent moon in your hand will symbolize the culmination of your journey, the moment when you realize that everything you've ever wanted is already within your reach. It won't feel like a distant dream anymore, but a reality you can touch, hold, and claim for yourself. At this point, you will no longer be afraid. Fear, which once dictated your decisions, will no longer hold power over you. Instead, you will feel a deep sense of certainty, knowing everything unfolds exactly as it should. The most powerful form of attraction isn't rooted in strategy or striving. It's rooted in healing, in becoming whole within yourself first. This truth will transform how you see the world and your place I. It isn't needed to force things to happen. You'll understand that success isn't about pushing relentlessly to achieve goals. It's about becoming whole, healing, and aligning yourself with your most profound truth. When you are authentic and truly yourself, the things you desire will naturally come to you. There is power in surrendering to who you are and in allowing your inner peace and authenticity to guide you toward your greatest desires. You'll realize that the more you embrace your true self, the more effortlessly success, love, and opportunities will flow into your life. You'll stop striving for external validation and instead find fulfillment within. The peace and confidence you feel within will radiate outward, attracting everything you need without effort, without struggle. In 2025, you will see how your inner transformation aligns perfectly with the universe's timing. When you stop chasing and start living from a place of genuine authenticity, everything you've ever wanted will fall into place. You won't have to push for it anymore. It will align with your identity, the most beautiful part. It will feel natural, like you've always been meant for this moment. So, as you look at the crescent moon in your hand, take a deep breath and feel the power of your journey. You've arrived. This is the beginning of a new chapter where everything you desire is yours, not because you fought for it, but because you trusted the process, believed in your worth, and allowed your true self to guide you. You are finally stepping into the person you were always meant to be, and the universe is now matching your energy. With confidence, certainty, and peace, your life will unfold with ease and grace.